It may not be the world of Tron, but many of us are living some portion of our lives in a virtual landscape, whether we're using social media websites, playing massively multiplayer online games, or sending text messages. What do you think it is about the idea that there's this digital world that people can plug into?
Well, the same thing that appealed to Kevin Flynn, the idea of creating an alternate universe that can be used to experiment, creating an avatar that is a version of yourself that can be perfected. But the cautionary tale of this film is that perfection is flawed.
In Tron Legacy, that perfection is personified on the grid and in Clue, protagonist Kevin Flynn's digital alter ego.
This was an opportunity to make a modern-day myth about technology, and we're, really challenged, I think, with this technology.
According to the Pew Research Center, 93% of teens and 79% of adults are online in the U.S., and 93% of all Americans have a mobile phone. That's according to CTIA, a wireless telecom trade group.
I certainly think that we are all far too reliant on these devices. I certainly am, and I wonder what would happen if the internet just went down for a year.
Panic.
What would we do?
And your generation now has to face the Clue dilemma, which is this technology can make enormous demands on us for perfection. We are being asked to, in some ways, turn ourselves into, programmers to deal with that world and each other.
Worldwide, 500 million people are posting status updates on Facebook, 21.3 million are living a second life, and 12 million are questing in World of Warcraft.
Every time I see some young person on a cell phone, I think there's more computing power in that kid's hand than we had on the whole first Tron. And so, from my perspective, from 1982, we are pretty far down the road into Cyberville.
So how will we know once we've arrived there?
Well, it's a little bit like the film. When we get there, I don't think we're ever going to know that we actually stepped across the barrier.
Maybe not, but if I see one of these things going by my house on trash day, I'm guessing I just walked into the internet. For Discovery News, I'm Jorge Ribas.